Y'all ready to talk some boxing today? We're gonna talk some boxing. We're gonna talk boxing. Salute to all my strong people, all my real people, all the people who, check me out. Salute to y'all. Like I said, salute to all the real ones. Shout out to my boy Pop. Yeah, he doing his thing. But today I'm gonna be in the Floyd zone. Pause. I'm gonna be in the switch hitter zone. They talk about switch hitting, and that's the big thing in boxing now. Lefty and righty and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't know Floyd was switch hitting before it even was popular. He was switch hitting. If you're not a boxing guy, you probably won't know that. Yeah, Floyd was switch hitting, before a lot of these guys. Like they talk about Boots Ennis, great fighter, great fighter, world champ, he destined. As long as his head stay right, his pops stay on top of him, he's a good guy anyway. As long as this guy's world champ. As long as he don't mess with that 140 zone and go up there playing with Antoine Russell, he'll be alright. Don't go up there playing with him. I bet you Devin Haney don't want to fight him. But anyway, yeah, you got what's his name? Switch hitting. He fought Spence. Bud. He fought Spence. Southpaw. Beat the shit out of him. He thought about that in the locker room. Said, I'm gonna go out there Southpaw and I'm gonna fight him. That's what he said in the locker room. Then you got your guys that's Southpaw, like Tank, Stevenson, them guys Southpaw. Montana Love, all them guys is Southpaw. Yeah, but one thing though is that when Floyd was switching up, he was knocking cats out. See, a lot of people just became Floyd fans because he was the wave. Everybody jumped on the Floyd wave towards the pretty boy. That's when a lot of people jumped on that wave, the pretty boy. But I remember when Floyd used to go down to Virginia in the camp with Sweet Pea and all them. And literally he used to be beating them dudes up. That's history. That's history. That's interviews. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. And I want to show y'all something while we at it. This is Floyd, Southpaw. This is his work. Southpaw, when he was coming up. This is Floyd.
Like a leather case over it. As mentioned, with 21 knockouts, many of those came. Similar to the style of Bernard Hopkins.
But it started breaking off. His hair was falling out, so he had to shave his head, hence the short haircut.
Like a leather case over it. As mentioned, with 21 knockouts, many of those came. Similar to the style of
Sharp as a razor.
But it started breaking off. His hair was falling out,
Look
so
at this
he had
boy.
to shave his head, hence the short haircut.
Like a leather case over it. As mentioned, with 21 knockouts, many of those came.
That's Southpaw. I have the ultimate question for y'all. Do you think at this level of Floyd, do you think Bud would have beat him like he beat Spence? Fuck no. No way, no how. No. I'm going to tell you boxing fans something else too. 2024 going to be the year of the come up. Pause. It's either get right or go home. You got a lot of prospects looking for titles. I always speak about this guy. You have Abdullah Mason. You have Tiger Johnson. You have Shoo Shoo. You have Richard Hitchison. You have Keyshawn Davis. You even have Carmel. And check this out. Tank was just in the gym with Carmel earlier this week. Late last week. Tank was training with Carmel and Floyd Gym. Yeah, he was training with the young boy. Yeah, that's good money. That's good money. Yeah. Yeah. Floyd know exactly what he's doing. When it comes down to boxing, Floyd know exactly what he's doing. He's a boxing guru. He didn't make billions off of being stupid. The most paid athlete in history, Floyd Mayweather. Facts. Google it. But I want to jump on Devin Haney for a minute because I got a lot of flack behind some things I said last week. But I want to say this. Devin Haney hasn't had a knockout since he been 20. He'll be 25 next month. That means he haven't had a knockout in 5 years. So when they call him pillow-fisted, They not right. The man ain't have a knockout in 5 years. And I know y'all heard that he lost in Mexico and paid the people off. I wasn't there. I don't know if it's true or false. But that's what people saying. I'm not a Haney fan. And I have that right not to be a Haney fan. And I'm going to say this too. Like everybody else is saying. If Regis' last outing was a knockout, or he would have beat the shit out that boy, Haney wouldn't have chose him. Haney wouldn't have chose him. Haney feel he can beat him. And another thing, you think Haney going back down to 135 to fuck with Tank and them guys? Haney ain't going back down there. In another year, do you think Devin Haney can beat Keyshawn Davis? Do you think Devin Haney can beat Keyshawn Davis right now? Right now, if they fought, do you think Devin Haney could beat Shoo Shoo? Richard Richardson. I'm talking about at 135. Well, Richardson 140. But Devin, they not gonna look his way. They not gonna look his way. Watch. I'm telling you. Out of the 4 horsemen, the 5 horsemen, out of Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Tank, and Shakur, out of them 5, I bet you Haney take the next loss. Teofimo took his loss. And Garcia took his loss. The next 3, I bet you it'd be Haney before it be Tank or Shakur. He feeling himself. He in his video. He think he think he the man. And let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way real about this. He chinny. Y'all seen him with the stanky leg before. Y'all seen it. Never seen Tank stinky leg. Never seen Shakur stinky leg. And I'm gonna say Tank has been hit. Mario Barrios was beating the shit out of Tank with some hard shots. Santa Cruz also was hitting Tank with some hard shit. See, but Tank have what a lot of fighters don't have. Tank have stamina. Tank is smart in the ring. His ring IQ is to the roof. He'll take 2 shots to get off 2 or 1. Watch him. Watch him. Put the high guard up. He come right in. He come right in banging. Footwork is, man, that nigga footwork is on a whole nother level. And something else about Tank that a lot of fighters don't have, and that's patience. Patience. Kenny Ellison was going off. Calvin Ford was going off. Floyd was going off on that Mario Barrios fight. Tank was like, man, yo, I got it. I don't, you know, I don't want to go in. You know, I got it. Calvin said, fuck that. Then Floyd came around the ring and said, oh, on the under, you losing on the, you know. Tank looked at him like, all right. Tank came out there, it was the 9th round, body shot. Dropped him. 10th round. No. 10th round, dropped him, body shot. 11th round, he just made it out, you know. Mario just made it out. 12th round, finished him. He was patient that whole fight. Pause. Mario Barrios kept the stick in his mouth all night and was coming across with the right hand and connecting. Perfect shots. And was coming off with the hook to the body and the head. He was taking Tank to school. But Tank was boxing this boy. And he was being patient. And in Tank mind, Tank said he gonna make a mistake. And he did. Mario got comfortable. He toned it down. He tried to start picking Tank, shotting him. He left his game plan. His game plan was working. He left it. When he left his game plan, Tank knocked him the fuck out. Big facts. That was it. He left the game plan. Yeah. Just like seen Tank spar Montana Love. I don't know if y'all know who this guy is, Montana Love. He from out Ohio too. Real cool cat, street guy, you know, all that. Really think, you know, he that guy, but he ducked Richard Hitchison. But I seen Tank spar. I seen him and Tank spar. I'm talking about they was fighting. The niggas was fighting, man. They was fighting. Yeah. And I'm saying that to say, you know, Montana Love's supposed to be this tough guy, supposed to be this street nigga, supposed to be sucker. Sucker. Tank mushed him in the face. Facts. And you know when you know, then he start, you know, he took the gloves off, man. And you know. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. And y'all can say what y'all want. But the truth is the truth, man. It is what it is. Believe what you want to believe. Listen. Tank Shakur ducked Devin Haney. I'm not trying to bring up no old topics or nothing, but I just want to be clear on that. I want to be clear. He ducked them. Just like Frank ducked Shakur. It's simple. It's simple, man. It's simple. Like, simple. He was getting 25%. That's something he's never ever received. With all his fights, still didn't add up to the 25% they was giving him. It still didn't add up. He ducked him. Yeah, he ducked him. Yeah. But be on the lookout for Antoine, Antoine Russell. End of the year, beginning of the year. It should be the end of the year. Catch what he got going on. For all you, semi-boxing fans, you know, check him out. Check out all the Russells. The younger one, he coming back after his loss. But Antoine is the next one, you know, to step up, do his thing. I think Gary finished. I don't think Gary fighting anymore. But be on the lookout for him. And I want to say this before, you know, I go any further. I'm not knocking what anyone is into or what anyone does or anything like that. But the Haneys say they Muslim. That's what they say. I know a lot of Muslims. There's a lot of Muslims from my town, Elizabeth. You know, I personally grew up with a lot of Muslims. And salute the Muslims too. And they represent Islam. Listen, man. And, you know, that's between, what you do is between you and your Lord. Whatever you do. But when you're on a big stage like that, and you calling someone's mother a bitch because a man called you a bitch and you say his mother, first of all, that was kitty. Second of all, you're Muslim. How you think all the Muslims around the world looked at that? And that's why the Muslims in America get a lot of flack because of that. And then you got the father, and I said this on my last one. He's literally almost 60 years old with a blunt robe, and he's lighting it, saying, "Yeah, we smoking on tank." Bill Haney. That's what he said. Yeah, we smoking on tank. These is what these young kids are doing in Chicago. I said that. The homie in the loop. I know what's really out here. You know? He said, we smoking on tank. Man, Tank in the gym, training Morton, chilling, spending money with his family. Like, why Tank is even in your head? Then, when Calvin Ford tell you in your face, y'all can Google it, not literally face to face, but they was on the same show, and Calvin Ford told Bill Haney, "Get off my dick," and Tank's dick too. No homo, pause. Cause you forced him to do that, and Calvin Ford, the type of guy, he felt bad after he said it. But you took him there. Because everybody is not a joke, man. Everybody is not a clown. Everybody is not a fucking bozo. And that's what a lot of niggas be, man. Clowns. Niggas be bozos, man. Running around with all that money. Talking stupid. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. Like, how on one tongue you could say Salam alaikum and, you know, inshallah, and on the same tongue you acting like a 12-year-old. Tighten up, man. Tighten up, Bill. People are looking at you, man. You being watched. Yeah. But then you got Abdul Mason and the Mason brothers. They be coming on with the whole suit on, you know them brothers, man. The Mason brothers is serious, man. They serious. They super serious about Islam too. Like, they serious, brother. From the dad to the 3 sons, man. All three of them boxed. Abdullah, to me, he the leader of the pack. Then he got an older brother. Then they got a younger brother. But I be seeing them. When they be coming out of Juma and stuff like that, man. They, brothers be looking good, man. They be looking good, man. And they Muslim. They Muslim, brother. Not saying the Haney's not Muslim. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they they represent Islam different. Them brothers, man. I love them Mason brothers, man. Love them, man. And my bro called the father right in front of me, man. Called him up. Assalamu alaikum, what's up? I was like, wow. You know who I'm talking about, bruh. Peace to you too, bruh. But back to boxing. Now, y'all seen Floyd. I showed y'all Floyd in his prime, southpaw. His hands used to be beat up. Floyd's hands was bad for years. Very rarely, if after like his 10th, 11th fight, after that, I don't think Floyd was ever completely 100% in the ring. When it gets to the point where you have to fight southpaw because your hands are bad, come on. Y'all seen him? That boy looked good, didn't he? Yeah. One of the best that ever did it. One of the best. My top 5 is Sugar Ray Robinson 1. It's number 1. Sugar Ray Robinson will forever be number 1 on my pound for pound list. Then I'm gonna go with Sugar Ray Leonard. That's 2. Then I'm gonna go with Muhammad Ali. That's 3. Then I'm gonna go with Alexis Aguero. That's 4. My 5th one is up for grabs, man. I gotta say Joe Louis, man. Floyd didn't even make my top 5. He didn't even make my top 5. To all the old timers, everybody my age and older. I'm 55 and older, and that's real boxing fans. Do you think Floyd was better than Sugar Ray Robinson? I wish I was live, man. Do you think Floyd was better than Sugar Ray Leonard? They both in their primes. Was he better than Muhammad Ali? Yeah. He was a better fighter than Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali did everything wrong, but it worked for him. Muhammad Ali was one of the only fighters that got most of his knockouts backing up on his back foot. Muhammad Ali did almost everything wrong, but he mastered it and made it look right. That's by the late, great Angelo Dundee. I'm talking boxing now. Now I'm talking boxing. He was better than Ali in boxing, but Ali was better than him as a man, period. That's why in my book, Ali will forever be better than Floyd. Now, my fourth was Alexis Arguello. Prime for prime. My old heads that remember. Salute, shout out to my man Dowell Murray. We got a chance to bust it up this week. Salute, big bro. Salute to Hassan Lane. Shout out you too, big bro. Last of a dying breed. Love them brothers, man. But anyway, yeah. Do you think Floyd would have beat Alexis Arguello in their prime? Think Floyd would have beat him? I don't know. But me as a fight fan, I pick him over Floyd. Pick him over Floyd. I never said a fifth one. I'm gonna get that fifth one to Floyd. So he is in my top 5. But Showtime is finished soon. I want to see what's gonna happen. I guess they're gonna just deal with Fox. Fox do a lot of pay-per-views. PBC this shows with Fox on Fox. But I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about boxing. Salute to all my real ones. Shout out to my city, the Wick, Elizabeth, and yeah, I know how I end my shit. Jersey.